is Louisiana's 54th Lieutenant Governor. And as you all know, he has had his team through this last year because one of his duties is tourism, where he's greeting visitors from around the world and across the country. And of course, with the pandemic, we haven't had a lot of those visitors. But he continues to work, and we see him in all parts of the state. He's very interested, of course, in veterans, seniors, thank the Lord, seniors, the handicapped. He is not only in his public life, but is in his private life. He reaches out to help all organizations that he can. The Lieutenant Governor is fighting for Louisiana. He also believes in history, and he believes in the preservation of history, because we learn not only, and I hate to say that phrase, but we learn from the things we didn't do so well and the things we did well. And with that, we are so honored to have the Lieutenant Governor and all of our honored guests and our mayor from West Monroe. And do know that a lot of the legislative people are not here today. They're in Baton Rouge working for us. Without further ado, Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser.
Thank you, Kay, and thank to you and your team for hosting this incredible event today. I will use a moment to say veterans, seniors, and special needs I've always worked for, and everyone asked, I will be back next year with that bill for that scratch-off where the money will go directly to those three organizations. It didn't come out of committee last year for some mistruths, but in Texas, the scratch-off brought in $30 million for our veterans and their families, and they don't want for anything if you're a veteran from Texas, and we deserve the same thing for our veterans. I'm honored to be here among our veterans, their families, and our elected officials. And I also want to recognize these three great memorials for the World War II, Korean, and Vietnam War veterans. And the passion and the honor that they had and sacrificed, the ultimate sacrifice, and their families to serve this great country. And I think Ronald Reagan said it best when he said, veterans know better than anyone else the price of freedom. For they've suffered the scars of war, we can offer no better tribute than to protect what they have won for us. And God knows today that's ever more important than ever in the challenges we have in this country and in this world. Some people live an entire lifetime and wonder if they've ever made a difference in the world. Our veterans don't have that problem. We must never forget the sacrifice of our veterans, their families, and what they continue to sacrifice for our freedom. Thank you for being here to honor the best the country has to offer. God bless you.